The Treaty of Portsmouth, Terms and Implications. Title: The Treaty of Portsmouth, Terms and Implications. Introduction. The Treaty of Portsmouth, signed on September 5, 1905, brought an end to the Russo-Japanese War, a conflict fought between the Russian Empire and the Empire of Japan. This groundbreaking treaty was negotiated and mediated by the United States, showcasing their emerging global diplomatic influence. In this article, we will explore the terms of the Treaty of Portsmouth, its implications on the belligerent nations and the wider world, as well as its lasting impact on international relations. 1. Context of the Russo-Japanese War. To understand the significance of the Treaty of Portsmouth, it is essential to grasp the context in which the Russo-Japanese War unfolded. The war was mainly fought over territorial ambitions in East Asia, specifically over control of land in Manchuria and Korea. Japan's victory at the Battle of Tsushima in 1905 forced Russia to seek a negotiated settlement to end the escalating conflict. 2. Terms of the treaty. The Treaty of Portsmouth saw several key provisions that shaped the terms of peace between Russia and Japan. Firstly, Russia recognized Japan's territorial claims over southern Manchuria, as well as the southern half of Sakhalin Island in the Far East. This marked a significant blow to Russian influence in the region. Secondly, the treaty confirmed Korea's independence from Russian and Japanese control, establishing it as a neutral state. Moreover, both nations agreed to evacuate their troops from Chinese territory, specifically Manchuria, thus easing tensions in the region. The negotiations also addressed issues like prisoners of war and property rights. 3. Implications for Russia. The Treaty of Portsmouth had far-reaching implications for Russia. The military defeat and territorial losses dealt a severe blow to the country's prestige on the global stage, exposing the vulnerabilities of the autocratic regime. The treaty, coupled with internal discontent, eventually led to the Russian Revolution in 1917. Furthermore, the losses incurred in the war raised concerns among the ruling elite, triggering significant economic and political reforms aimed at modernizing the Russian Empire. The defeat also marked a turning point in Russian foreign policy, shifting their focus from Eastern ambitions to internal stability and reforms. 4. Implications for Japan. The Treaty of Portsmouth solidified Japan's emergence as a significant regional power and affirmed its status as the dominant force in East Asia. The victorious Japanese military returned to a jubilant nation, boosting domestic morale and fostering a sense of national pride. The treaty's confirmation of territorial gains allowed Japan to exert control and influence in the region. The peace agreement also established Japan as a legitimate diplomatic player on the global stage. The nation's successful negotiations and mediation tactics helped cement its reputation as a formidable and modernized power, which would have implications for its later expansionist ambitions. 5. Implications for the wider world. The Treaty of Portsmouth had significant implications beyond the belligerents involved. Firstly, it showcased the United States' emerging status as a global diplomatic power. President Theodore Roosevelt, who mediated the treaty, won a Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts, highlighting America's role as a key mediator and arbiter in international conflicts. Additionally, the Treaty of Portsmouth marked the first successful mediation of a conflict between two major world powers by a non-European nation. This challenged the prevailing European-centric war order and showcased the potential for international diplomacy and peacekeeping beyond traditional powers. 6. Lasting impact on international relations. The Treaty of Portsmouth's long-term impact on international relations cannot be overstated. Firstly, it laid the groundwork for future negotiations and diplomacy, establishing a precedent for resolve in conflicts through mediation rather than solely relying on military force. This has proved invaluable in efforts to prevent global conflicts in the 20th and 21st centuries. Furthermore, the treaty accentuated shifts in the balance of power in Asia and served as a wake-up call for other Western powers. It demonstrated the vulnerability of long-standing European colonial powers in the face of emerging East Asian nations, which would have ripple effects on the global stage for years to come. 7. Legacy of the Treaty. The legacy of the Treaty of Portsmouth has had a lasting impact on the relationship between Russia and Japan. While the treaty ended the immediate conflict, it did not fully resolve the territorial disputes between the two nations. Additionally, the Treaty of Portsmouth had wider implications for the concept of peace treaties and their effectiveness in maintaining long-term stability. It demonstrated that while treaties can bring an end to conflicts, they may not entirely resolve underlying issues, leading to potential conflicts in the future. 8. Lessons learned. The Treaty of Portsmouth provides several significant lessons for the international community. Firstly, it highlights the importance of diplomacy in resolving conflicts and preventing further escalation. Mediation and negotiation can offer a peaceful alternative to armed conflict and provide a platform for compromise and understanding. Secondly, the treaty serves as a reminder of the complexities and challenges involved in reaching a successful peace agreement. The issues addressed in the negotiations, including territorial dispute, prisoner repatriation, and property rights, required careful consideration and compromise from both parties involved. Lastly, the treaty's impact on global power dynamics emphasizes the need for adaptability and recognition of emerging political forces. 9. Relevance today. The Treaty of Portsmouth remains relevant in contemporary discussions on conflict resolution and global power dynamics. Its enduring legacy serves as a reminder of the importance of diplomatic effort to prevent or bring an end to armed conflicts. The treaty's success in facilitating negotiations between major global powers demonstrates the potential for non-traditional mediators to play a significant role in international diplomacy. Furthermore, the treaty's impact on the balance of power in Asia offers insights into ongoing geopolitical tensions in the region. The unresolved territorial disputes between Russia and Japan, particularly regarding the Coral Islands, continue to be a source of tension and a potential flashpoint for future conflicts. 10. Significance for peaceful conflict resolution. The Treaty of Portsmouth serves as a critical example of how peaceful conflict resolution can be achieved through diplomacy and mediation. It highlights the importance of dialogue and compromise in resolving disputes, even between major global powers. The successful negotiations and resulting peace agreement demonstrate the potential for peaceful resolutions to conflicts, setting a precedent for future diplomatic efforts. 11. Lessons for diplomacy and mediation. The Treaty of Portsmouth offers valuable lessons for diplomats and mediators working to resolve conflicts. It underscores the significance of impartiality and effective communication in fostering a conducive environment for negotiations. The mediation efforts of President Theodore Roosevelt helped bridge the gap between Russia and Japan, highlighting the importance of skilled and neutral facilitators in achieving successful outcomes. 12. Lessons for international collaboration.